experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Now here's Brunson. Takes a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid. Oubre for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Anunoby. That one goes. Count it.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Maxey, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Randall down low. Covington's there. On the wing, Anunoby. Covered by Oubre. 2 on the clock. From deep, Brunson. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Melton against Brunson. It's Covington on the wing. Melton sets a screen for Maxey. Turnaround Jay. Good work there as it goes.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Brunson, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Oubre. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Here's Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Covington with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Maxey. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's Randall with the drive. Anunoby has the open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Kicks it out to Covington. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 7 points.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Back to Maxey. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. He's got 7. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Pass to Embiid. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Melton. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Maxey passes to Embiid. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and they pick up 2.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Oubre, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 11 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. And at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center position. The 76ers trail by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oubre outside. Melton kicks to Covington. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And there's the drive. DiVincenzo. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey attacking. Robinson with the block. McBride passes to Anunoby. Inside. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And New York making a change. Hart's checked in. Maxey against DiVincenzo. Oubre outside. Pass to Melton. Maxey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Covington. Hart against Oubre. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on DiVincenzo. Maxey kicks to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you up, beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for Randall. And it's Burks in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And how about the fearlessness from Bogdanovich? Doesn't pay the D any mind. He enjoys sticking it to them there in the paint.
Embiid, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oubre with it. Hart covering. Covington wide open. He fires. And he hits it to tie the game up. Covington's got 6.
And this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
Maxey with the block. Down low. In the corner, it's Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player. A guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Spins. Covington into the lane. Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Covington. A floater. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Hart. Pass to McBride. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
You've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York trailing. Hart with it. Bamba picks him up. And that one, good. Brunson's got 13.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Healed the pass to Baisley. They kick out to Heel. Back to Baisley. The pass to Heel. Bamba with it. Shoots from 14. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now, here's Achua. Now recovering. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. To the wing right side. Achua finds Brunson. A beautiful reverse layup. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Bamba. Covered by Achua. Bamba's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Brunson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Lowry dishes to Harris. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. The 76ers trail by 7. Heel the pass to Bamba. Now Beasley. Harris outside. Off the run. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the wing. Here's McBride, covered by Heel. Count it, good. McBride's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Josh Hart shooting. That one is on Heel. The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best TA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Lowry inside the line. Off the left rim and out. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Burks' shot is good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
The drive by Lowry. He kicks to Bamba. Shoots from the corner. It's rebounded by New York.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Lowry passes to Harris. There's the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. New York leading by 15. There's the drive. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks lead 5. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hield in a 2-guard. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Achua, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Brunson goes in from downtown, and Covington sends it back. Pass to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. And Embiid drops them both. The Knicks leading by 17. Now Brunson. Count that one. Brunson's got 19 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Melton kicks to Embiid. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Maxey against DiVincenzo. Maxey kicks to Oubre. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. With the shot. Anunoby, good.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Got a piece of it. Melton passes to Oubre. With the floater. Maxey finds Embiid. Takes it from 10. Shot clock at 4. And Embiid throws it down.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. On the wing, DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Passes it to Melton. Clock at 6. Now Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Brunson. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Randall passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oubre can't get it to go. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less
whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The pass to Embiid. From the wing. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Anunoby kicks to Randall. From outside the arc. Anunoby, good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Melton passes to Oubre. Maxey looking it over. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. For 3, Covington. The Knicks pull it in.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Anunoby with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. Hero outside, puts up a 3, nails it from 3.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Brunson against Butler. Brunson misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Brunson against Richardson. 6 to shoot. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. And you talk to his coaching staff. One thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team. And that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. What a great glue guy.
Martin misses. Left side Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Richardson for 3. Achua with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Out to the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Martin, good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Adebayo, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
NBA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Butler on the wing. Anunoby covering. Tipped away. Here we go. Martin against Randall. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. 2 points. That one goes.
Such a sturdy player, Jalen Brunson, getting a little bump. It's not going to throw him off.
Richardson against Brunson. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Here we go, one-on-one. And the shot goes down. Brunson's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
To stop the drought. And it's laid in by Hero. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go with a three. Adebayo with it. DiVincenzo picks him up, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Butler finds Martin. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Caleb Martin is a classic high-effort player, using that athleticism to blast through defenses, taking that first step with no hesitation.
Good on both. Outside Brunson. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Achua for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Achua's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randle is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Hero outside. The shot from the low post is good. Hero's got 7. The Knicks with the lead. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Hero.
And DiVincenzo with a head of steam. Man, he got up.
Quarter number 2, just over a minute of play. Richardson for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Richardson. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Driving to the basket. And he makes it. And now it's an 11-point Knick lead.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time. Well, that's awareness there from Randle. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And Butler is there for the flush.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Randle with it. He's guarded by Martin. Randle inside. He's against Martin.
Randle can get up there with the best of them It's a quick move.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Anunoby a screen on Martin. And it's Randall with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A line change here for Miami. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Randall a screen on right. Inside. From the baseline. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. And the Knicks, another 3.
Now, DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
To the paint. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Randall can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the free throw, no good. A new lineup here for New York. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
27 seconds left in the first half. Robinson finds Bryant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Here's McBride. He got a piece of it. Outside Robinson. And there's another one for the Heat. Outside Burks. Shoots over Robinson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's New York going into the... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Robinson passes to Bryant. Gets an open look and hits it. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
McBride passes to Hartenstein. Second chance shot. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. From inside. And Hart puts it in. Hart's gotten his first points in this one.
The paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame break.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Here's McBride. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Robinson passes to Love. And here's Wright. The three. Buries it from three. Wright's got 7 points for the quarter.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. McBride can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Bryant, a screen on Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Right outside. There's a screen by Love. Right, pass to Love. Kicks it out to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And the big man playing big. You like when a guy like Thomas Bryant imposes his size on the defense. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches and team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Bryant. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Hero, no good. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Randall. Butler with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Brunson outside. That one's down for Brunson.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Adebayo sets a screen. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. And Miami again with the bucket.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Brunson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New York Knicks earning this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Achua, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, another miss by Adebayo. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler finds Hero. Martin with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Butler. Achua with a steal. Left side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randle, tough matchup.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Randle. Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Achua against Martin. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson against Richardson. Brunson, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Achua with a steal. Here's Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Pass to Achua. Now Brunson. Takes the 3. Achua with the dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. 4 on the clock. It's Hero on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Brunson. And Butler with the block. Richardson, the pass to Hero. Richardson against DiVincenzo. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Richardson, that's good.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Brunson surveys. Randle inside. He's guarded by Martin.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Julius Randle.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Brunson on the drive. The The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Outside Richardson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Butler outside. To the left wing. Outside Richardson. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo, the open look. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And here are the Knicks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Good work there as it goes. And the Knicks lead by 15.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. Yeah.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the guard position. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here comes the break. Here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. A three ball. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. His team did a nice job setting him up there.
Embiid with a screen on Butler. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the three. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And so here is Miami. 76ers getting the bucket. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Nobody near Milton. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Maxey against Butler. Martin with the screen for Richardson. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Embiid against Adebayo. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here's Maxey looking to end the run. Embiid kicks to Melton. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
At times, Harris actually favors the corner shot. He likes that angle.
Here's Richardson. Good D by Embiid.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning. The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Melton. Maxey kicks to Oubre. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. That bucket in no time at all. Butler's got 8 points.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those 3-point shots.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at it.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
From past the arc. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Richardson the pass to Adebayo. That one a little long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Melton, no good. Butler on the wing, covered by Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Maxey. Embiid kicks to Melton. Three-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Richardson is out there with Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the center. Melton's shot is good. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And here's Maxey after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. Oubre for three. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Hero. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Shoots the three. Traps in the tray. Harris has got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's Richardson outside. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Melton, another three for Philadelphia.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Richardson the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Oubre inside the three-point line. The turnaround jumper. Counting.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Outside, Martin. Three-pointer, Butler trains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Richardson dishes to Martin. Richardson outside. Fires for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Richardson for three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat leading by 11. Richardson the pass to Butler. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Driving in, Butler makes excellent use of his speed there, catching the defense off guard.
Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Maxey. From the arc. The 76ers with another miss.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Richardson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Richardson's got 11.
Boy, Richardson's got a really good all-around offensive game, and he can dial it up from deep, too.
Maxey finds Embiid. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Oubre, no one around him. No good, unable to end this run. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Butler. Harris with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Butler with the steal. From deep, Richardson. Tipped away. Outside Butler. From downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that one's good, Maxey.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Adebayo with the screen on Oubre. Butler, no good. Top of the key, Harris. Martin with the block. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He has really delivered at the offensive. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Bamba is out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Batum. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Right, looking around. And there's the pass to Love. Kicks it out to Bryant. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Outside Lowry. Shoots from the line. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The 76ers squad is struggling. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Love with the screen on Lowry. And it's Wright missing. 76ers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Baisley. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Baisley's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Robinson, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Bryant, a screen on Batum, and he drives in, and Bamba pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A three-pointer, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Lowry against Wright. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Love with the screen on Hield. Fires the three. Love, no good. Bryant with the steal. Kicks it to Wright. Launches a three. Three-pointer, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. Pass to Hield. Here's Baisley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the third. Bamba with it. Robinson picks him up. And stolen by Bryant.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Wright, the pass to Bryant. Back to Wright. Puts up a three. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
For three.
Wright's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hield from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Robinson passes to Jaquez. Driving in. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. For Miami, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami, Jaquez.
Good on both. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Hield from outside. Lowry from outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Jaquez. Drills it from outside. Jaquez has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Love with the screen on Lowry. Wright for 3. Batum grabs the miss. Wright's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A slam dunk by Baisley.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Wright against Lowry. And Wright kicks to Bryant. Love with the screen on Batum. Jaquez can't hit. To the middle. Here's Baisley. A slam dunk by Baisley.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Richardson in at the point.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
The deep 3 from Hield. Passes it to Lowry. Back to Bamba. Over Adebayo. Bamba's shot is off. And for the Heat, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Hero kicks to Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. And again, Miami with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Butler finds Richardson. Takes the three. Batum grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Bazley. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Bazley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Richardson gets a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lowry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Miami's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Knocked loose. Adebayo with a screen on Melton. Three-pointer. Martin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pushing it up. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Jacks up a three. Now the pass to Melton. This one for three. The 76ers again can't hit it. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
It's good from long range.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And here's Miami. They're on a 15-3 run right now.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for Miami.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jimmy Butler.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Melton off target with his three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
The fader. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Miami now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Martin from outside, no good. And here's Harris from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Offensive rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Brunson. The 3 ball. Joel Embiid with the board. Melton on the wing. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Brunson outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Oubre. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oubre. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Melton. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Covington. Outside Maxey. Pass to Melton. To stop the run. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Hook loose. Oubre against Anunoby. No good with a layup. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Oubre. Anunoby covering. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. So they take the lead.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Randall. Oh, Covington with a block. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Oubre. Outside Maxey. From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in. New York trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. He shoots it. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. The Knicks pull it in.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Oubre with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Oubre passes to Covington.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
Randle on the screen. Anunoby for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Maxey passes to Melton. Covington, a screen on Brunson. From deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. And Maxey over to help Hartenstein. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Maxey on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Just 5 to shoot. The Knicks making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Checking in for the Knicks. Number
7 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks out in front, up by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. New York has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Robinson, a screen on Melton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Melton. 6 points for him. To the middle. Randle with a steal. Here's Anunoby. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, great gamble by Julius Randle. Sets up the transition game.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Embiid, high post. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. To the paint. Hart passes to Brunson. Brunson driving. Tipped. The second effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Brunson's got 16 points. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Here's Brunson outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And the shot's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Brunson. Here's the 3. Brunson missing again. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Melton passes to Covington. There's the triple. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a 3-point opportunity.
Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson. Randall finds Robinson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Covington. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is the prototypical 3-and-D man, Robert Covington from deep. Yes, sir.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. And it's Hield missing. On the wing, Burks. Guarded by Hield. Achua with a screen on Hield. Burks passes to Achua. Puts the move on. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Knicks up by 11. Well, now we have some time to check. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Josh Hart, Bojan Bogdanović out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the 1. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. Got to think twice about that next time.
The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The crossover, deflected.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
3-pointer. And another miss by Philadelphia. Well, the Knicks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely. Hield from outside. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Achua. Hart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Releases. And too long on the shot. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Hart from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Hart's got 7 points for the quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Baisley with the ball. Now guarded by Achua. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside heel. Back to Bamba. 4 on the clock. Heel finds Bamba. They need this.
Well, that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovich. Not just an offensive force. This guy a commendable defender.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
As Baisley continues to develop his game, earning opportunities at the free throw line critical.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter here.
Philadelphia foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for New York, Miles McBride.
He hits the second from the line. 1:50 left in the third. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Bamba. Knocks down the triple. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba starting to feel out the defense.
Chalk up 2 there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Lowry outside. Here's the floater. And here's Harris outside. Achua with the rebound. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Hart from long range again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Back to Lowry. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Burks against Heel. Launches it from deep. Hart pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tipped and out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
And stolen by Brunson. And so it's New York, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their defeat. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Mo Bamba, Tobias Harris out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Heel in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The Knicks shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Out to Harris. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Heel. Harris on the wing. 5 on the clock. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Covington comes in for Baisley. Melton, he's checked in for Heel, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Here's Randall, pass to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo with it. Randall, a screen on Embiid. For 3, DiVincenzo connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Brunson on the drive. And he gets that one. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Maxey passes to Melton. Fires for 3. The shot no good. The Knicks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Brunson against Maxey, and that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Here's Brunson outside. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shakes him, and Covington, here we go.
When Covington stays in control on his drives, he can be so effective on the move.
Brunson up top. Maxey covering. Randall a screen on Maxey. Outside Brunson. Off target from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
From deep, Melton. The Knicks pull it in. Left side, DiVincenzo misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Maxey with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Outside Maxey. puts up a deep three. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
New York ball. Knicks substitution. Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Takes a three. Counted from distance.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that
Veteran-laden teams, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in, and now the New York Knicks starters. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Achua. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Anunoby against Butler. Over to the left wing. Adebayo down low. Plays it up off the glass.
Beasting inside, Adebayo can bully you. And he's also added some finesse.
Now Brunson. Takes it off the glass.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Richardson. There's the three. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Now here's Brunson. There's the triple. Love grabs the board. Here's Adebayo. Finished off the break.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Passes to Adebayo. Love kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler from outside. Hero against DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Hero. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Shots good by Hero.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
To the middle, here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Love the pass to Richardson. Driving the lane. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And with Josh Richardson, they love his size in the backcourt and his mobility. He moves extremely well.
Brunson scanning the floor. The tray. It's all in by Bam Adebayo.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Brunson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And here's Richardson. The pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. Butler from outside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. So the wing on the left. Here's Love. And another basket for Miami.
I know what the analytics say about mid-range shots, but Love knocks that down in his sleep.
Here's DiVincenzo. Anunoby in the corner. Over Richardson. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Outside for Randall. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got 9.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
Back to Adebayo. Love finds Hero. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And the three ball is good. 8 points for him.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Adebayo with the screen on Brunson.
Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these three-point shots.
On deep, Brunson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He comes. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
On the court for the Knicks, Julius Randle is out there with Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Now here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Butler from outside. Love dishes to Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. Back to Love. Richardson attacking. That's in there. Love with the assist. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Keeping one eye on the clock, one eye on the rim. Richardson cool under pressure.
Here's Brunson. Good, nice job down low. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Anunoby. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Anunoby. Still without a basket. 2 points. That one goes.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Randall. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Richardson the pass to Butler. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Richardson.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Adebayo. Good D by Anunoby.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Ball's knocked loose. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Hero. Butler against Anunoby. There's the pass to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Love. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Love. Hero's got 8 points.
Oh, Tyler Hero. Flashing those handles.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now, here's Burks. New York, no good that time either.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he nails the third. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen. Here's Burks, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
Wright with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Love kicks to Wright. Pass to Hawkins. Wright against Bogdanovich. And finished off by Wright.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Hartenstein. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Number 16.
Here's Hockey. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under the
Locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
36. The Knicks. 33. Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got DeLon Wright, Caleb Martin out there, and Bryant. Then it's Robinson, and it's Jaquez in at the 3.
Caleb Martin creating his own space with some fancy moves.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting from New York.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. The Heat with the lead. Wright outside. Ryan sets the screen for Wright to the paint. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Hart, that's good.
Showing some muscle right there. Josh Hart is no stranger to having to fight through contact.
Wright, the pass to Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Robinson hits them both.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Burks, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Robinson for 3, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Robinson's got 5.
Wow, what an accurate shot by Duncan Robinson. The defense has to find him out there.
Passes it to Burks. And he comes up with the deuce. Burks has got 4 this quarter.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace. I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Burks against Robinson. Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
What a play by Josh Hart, taking it to the hole and flushing it.
Wright with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And Wright throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
To the right side. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Wright finds Bryant. Back to Wright. The 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 3. Here's McBride, and the pass to Hartenstein. He dishes it to Burks. New York moving the ball around. Outside, Bogdanovich. Burks a screen on Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 6 here in this quarter.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Robinson for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Heat lead by 4.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Burks can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. A wide open look here for Wright, and the Heat another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's McBride. Pass to Burks. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wright against Burks. Bryant sets the screen for Wright. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Miami, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw drops for Wright.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They set the screen on the wing, Anunoby. Brunson against Butler to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 15 points.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the 4th, and that shot.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Heat out front, up by 6. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the 4th for New York here in the 4th. Randall out there with Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. Now a timeout called by Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Love with the screen on Brunson. Richardson gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. On the wing, Anunoby. Richardson covering. And it's good. 2 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Love with the screen for Richardson. This is it to Butler. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
And here's Brunson outside. The putback, Randall on the foul.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Stolen by Brunson. Here's the break to tie it up. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got the game tied up here for New York.
Randall is a load in transition. The key defensively is to get to him before he picks up steam.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. For three. It's hauled in by Achua.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Richardson against Brunson. Miami grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. And Randall throws it down.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Hero attacking. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. And he gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Randall. And that's collected by Love. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Kicks it out to Richardson. Adebayo with a screen on Brunson. Richardson for 3. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the 2nd time this game. 4 for 6. DiVincenzo against Hero. It's good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Hero with the drive. Count it.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Out to Brunson. Nails the triple.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Adebayo with a screen for Richardson to the left wing. Adebayo finds Love. Richardson with it. Yes!
Who says he's still a young man? Josh Richardson looking like a veteran, handling the pressure with ease.
Up again, it falls!
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 3. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Over in the corner, Randall. Money!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Miami calls timeout. We want to see you get live. Are you ready, fans? Checking in for the Knicks, number 18.
Broke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Passion matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Here's Butler. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Maxey against Butler. Pass to Embiid. No good. A bit long that time.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Now here's Adebayo. Martin, left side. Adebayo passes to Richardson. From behind the arc. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Always the head of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset. And look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Now here's Richardson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
For 3, Maxey. It doesn't go for him. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Martin finds Hero. Now Butler. Martin with a screen on Harris. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Maxey surveys. And another miss by Philadelphia. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Richardson for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here we go, one-on-one, and Harris throws it down.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Maxey. Here's Melton. The layup misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. For 3, Maxey. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Down low. Here's Martin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Outside Oubre. Embiid passes to Oubre. Oh, got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. Pass to Martin. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Outside Maxey. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here are the Heat. They're on a 10-2 run here. On the wing, Richardson. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Maxey passes to Harris. From deep, Melton. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Oubre. No made baskets yet. The Sixers again can't hit. Outside Butler. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He buries it from 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Maxey passes to Harris. Drops in the 3. Harris has got 5 now.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Left side Butler. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Richardson in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Maxey. Harris against Martin. Harris drives in, and they pick up 2. He's got 7.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Josh Richardson is a guy who helps you in a number of ways, RJ.
Yeah, he can defend, pass, and shoot, gives you veteran leadership, valuable part of the rotation.
From deep, Melton. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. It's blocked.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
Miami, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Heat shooting about 56% in this one. Takes a step back. Richardson for 3. It's tipped. They retain possession. Butler taking his time here. There's the drive for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Harris outside. From deep. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, that was deep. Defenses aren't used to guarding Harris that far out.
Hero finds Adebayo. And here's Martin. Adebayo a screen on Harris. Martin tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now the Sixers on the break. Harris with it. Martin picks him up. Harris passes to Melton. Fires the 3. Fades away. Oubre can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Oubre with a steal. Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Maxey against Wright, and Maxey the bucket on the assist by Oubre.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense?
Right, the pass to Bryant to end the drought. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Melton. Shoots. Again, the Sixers score.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Bryant. Puts up a three. Right, the pass to Bryant. Now here's Robinson. Here's the screen by Bryant from outside the arc. And it's Robinson with the three. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Maxey missing.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Back to Wright. Love a screen on Maxey. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. For three, Maxey. And Bryant pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. It's Wright on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jaquez. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Mo Bamba. Darius Baisley is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fires the three, and the Heat, another three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Batum's shot is off. And for Miami, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Right side, Robinson. Bryant, the pass to Robinson. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Bamba. Inside. Can they get it? Now here's Baisley. And here's Lowry. Hounded by Wright. The Sixers again can't hit.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Robinson passes to Wright. Love a screen on Bamba. For three, Robinson. Doesn't go that time. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The drive by Hield. The three from Bamba. On target from range. Bamba's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. There's a screen by Love. And here's Wright from the arc. Pass to Robinson. Here's Love. Covered by Bamba. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Robinson. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For 3, Lowry. And the 76ers another 3.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's Wright. Up top, Bryant. Bryant, a screen on Batum. Robinson passes to Bryant. here's Wright from the arc. Lets it go from deep. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Batum shot is off. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
In the case of a player fouled on the act of shooting a three-pointer.
And he sinks the second.
PA announcement for the administration of the free throws. The player.
And he nails the third. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17-point game to the right side. Batum, pass to Lowry. This one for 3. Baisley misses. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Bamba, the pass to Baisley. Cuts off the pass. All alone on the break. And here's Wright from the arc. Sinks the tray. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Batum. Healed for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Wright outside. Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Hield with room to shoot. It's good from the top of the key. Hield's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Robinson can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Over to the left wing. Here's Lowry. No good that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the screen by Bryant. Jaquez, the pass to Bryant. Here's Jaquez. It's Wright on the wing. Bryant, a screen on Lowry. And here's Wright from the arc. No good. Batum outside. And there's the drive. Misses from close range.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The 76ers shooting only 31% in the game. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Baisley outside. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Baisley's got his first points of the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Butler passes to Richardson. Adebayo sets a screen. And Richardson hits from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Bamba. Good D by Adebayo.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Richardson against Lowry. Here's Baisley. Second shot opportunity. Here's Batum. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Martin outside from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Lowry, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The 3. Batum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with it. Bamba covering. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Butler outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers on D. On the wing, Richardson. Adebayo from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And he lobs it up. Bamba misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Great positioning on the putback.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
And it's Lowry penetrating.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Baisley. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Melton in for Hield. Hits the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
To the inside, and stolen by Melton.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jimmy Butler.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Oubre. The offensive rebound. And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-4 run. Butler can't get it to go. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Melton. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. Stolen by Melton. In transition. Here's Oubre. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Richardson goes in. An easy 2 on the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to Oubre. And here's Harris. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always.